Anyways, Carmen, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Vaguely. Okay. Yeah. Let me just put my keyboard there. What about now? Well, it's still the same. So is this better? Okay. And I need desktop audio. That can come from the Rift S. Hello stream. I'm testing out what MSFS would be like in VR. On stream at least. So I'm currently at Southend Airport. Let's get my cables untangled. I'm currently running the game pretty high settings, I'd say, at least for VR. Yeah, mostly high and ultra settings. Courtesy of this graphics card. Anyways, if I had more space, I'd do a walk around, but obviously I don't. Oh god. I've accidentally gone into the seat. Okay, can't read the comments, but trust that it's all good. So our first flight is going to be to London City Airport. Should get close there. So now I've got a flight into London City. Let's turn on position text lights. I wonder what the active runway is. So wind's getting that way, so I'll take them over there. Probably won't go more than 3,000 feet today. Let's set the QNH. There. Common. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I guess I'll just taxi. Ignore this now. Where's the log? What's this log? If I can grab my drink without spilling it. Almost spun off the taxiway there. Just turn on the strobe. Let's just turn around here. Let's turn on the landing light. Flaps will be 1 for takeoff. Let's apply to first. Let's turn to north. Raise the front. Let's go by the beach for a sec. So let's get climbing again. Now with the autopilot, we can just relax for a bit at the plane point. flying near Basildon right now. Disgusting.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Hello, Matt. Can you check my stream to see how it is?
It's okay. The quality's not. No, actually, that's because my internet's not the greatest. Hang on.
Quality's not great, but that's because my internet's shit.
Where's Basildon? There's Shenfield. Brentwood. Where's the M25 gone? I don't know.
Still can't get the snoot to droop.
On the Gorkodsky. Where am I flying over now? I have no idea. I think Thorpe should be somewhere down here. Thorpe's ahead of us, apparently.
Welcome back, Matt.
Hello. Okay, so my internet should be better.
Should I tune to the abyss known as 122.8?
Right. Where's my whispers? There's my whispers.
Okay, I think I've got everything I can sorted out for this.
I definitely
Two
did not
blood.
forget to raise my gear.
Nope.
I forgot I had
Don't
gear
know
in this
why
thing.
my airport buildings aren't showing up, but oh well.
What do you mean? Don't your airport buildings just randomly disappear when that's supposed to happen?
All the jetways are here, just the buildings are gone. I don't know.
Building's gone into hibernation.
I see the M25. Whereas Matt likes to call it the world's
Yes, the
biggest
largest car park in the world.
Yes. Precisely. It's not that bad. Oh, there's Romford down there. If you want to get shanked, there's your place. There should be more somewhere around here. I'm flying into London. This is going to be great on my flights. You know what, I might lower my settings a bit. I don't think London's gonna enjoy me running this at such high settings.
What livery should I do next for this thing?
It's a bit smoother. Let's see how it goes.
Carmen, you know I keep going on about the sky crane.
Hmm.
Check out topic.
Where's my phone? My engines are rolling back. Why is that? I accidentally idled my throttle. Alright, London City's over there.
Oh yeah, also Jeff Bezos isn't using any of his rockets to launch the new Amazon satellites, which is a bit counterintuitive.
What's he using?
Not
What rockets does he have?
Blue Origin. He's the
Oh,
CEO of Blue Origin.
I didn't realize Amazon Blue Origin was the same thing. Okay then.
Well, no, he was the CEO of Amazon. Now I think he's like some deputy CEO or whatever. But he's the CEO of Blue Origin as well. But they're not using Blue Origin rockets to launch the Amazon stuff, as you may think.
What are they using?
They are using Atlas 5s by the look. They're using ULA.
Does he hate Tesla that much? Well, not Tesla, SpaceX.
He's not. There's no mention of SpaceX there.
The helicopter theoretically has a lot longer range. Yeah.
I suppose. Anyway, yes, but it doesn't have any of that hypergolic go juice.
That's not what powers the thing, though.
Yes, it.
That's what it uses as fuel. It's not. It's actually
What the
powered by
lag?
the RG.
The lag. Not even the 3080 can handle London MSFS and Ultra settings.
I mean, the RTG is cooler than a solar panel anyway, but it is actually powered by the. So saying powered by the go juice isn't quite. Powered by uranium.
Yeah, check off topic. That's the thingy.
I'm having fun with this beloved.
So my entire system's shitting itself now. Probably. Maybe I should leave Ultra settings for. To be honest, Ocean can't even run this at Ultra.
Says the person who's having stutters in London with a 3080.
What?
I said you're having stutters in London with a 3080
Yes.
with
I said,
VR,
no,
and
no,
you're saying
no.
let's leave it at ultra.
When?
You.
I said let's leave Ultra for the other places that aren't London. Because even Ocean said that he
Oh.
can't run VR in high settings.
Right, no, because
London.
all I heard was let's leave it at ultra. I don't know if my internet cut out or your mic cut out, but all I
Who
heard
knows?
was we'll leave it at ultra.
Let's see. How do I? This is now shitting itself.
Okay, I think I'm done all the editing that I'm gonna do with that CFG. Let's jump into MSFS.
Do you guys want to like do VR or VFR in places?
Of course.
All right.
Can I recommend a load of airfields in Wales? I'll take that as a no then.
By airfield, do you mean Cardiff?
No. There's a load of little ones.
I mean, sure. Cessna 152s.
So there's yeah, I was gonna take a Piper, PA-28.
Speed.
About 120 knots, so
Yeah.
similar to the
Yeah.
152.
Yeah, let's do that.
It is a trainer after all.
Finally, Carmen like to see me in something that's not a, diamond.
Not an A300, not an A300, A330.
That's Ocean, not Matt, not fuck. Now I'm messing up. Not
What
Revo.
is my name? Tell me you remember my name.
Anyway, so I'm thinking St. Athan, because that's where a lot of training stuff happens now. St. Athan to what is called Old Park Farm Airstrip,
I don't mind, you lead me.
which is just to the northwest.
Oh my god, my PC is taking a shit.
Let me share my screen. Hang on, so you can see what I'm on about. So, we could either stay in the south,
Yeah.
or we could go to Mid Wales, or further north, where there's a lot of tiny airfields.
I don't very often go to Northern Wales, so why not?
No, it's North Wales, not Northern Wales. Come on.
Alright, so
Yeah,
where are we
whatever.
starting? St. Athan.
Well, if we go from North Wales, we can start in Llanbedr, which is Echo Golf Oscar Delta. We can head north to Caernarfon, which is
Right.
Echo Golf Charlie Kilo.
Wait, where? From where?
Echo Golf Oscar Delta
E-God.
to Echo Golf Charlie Kilo, which is to the north.
Come on now, Matt, split up faster so I can
Okay,
down.
okay. You make the plan, right? And I'll just
Say
follow.
them again.
Right, Echo Golf Oscar Delta,
Oscar Delta.
Echo Golf Charlie Kilo,
Echo Golf Kilo.
and then we can either go to Valley or Mona, or we can go to
And-
both.
Can we fly
So
through
we can
the
either
valley?
go. No. That's the Mach loop.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, first of all, that's
So
very,
what-
very far south.
and there's
Second of
other
all,
one-
I don't think it's going to work in a Piper.
Okay. You sadden me.
We can go there if you wish.
Valley's an Air Force base.
Oh, that's
Valley's an Air
right.
Force base.
Core i5 10600 KF. That's right. 4.8 gigahertz all cores. Let's go. Sorry, I'm
What was
just
the
hyping
other
up.
one you said?
I'm hyping up my CPU.
Hmm?
What was the other one you said?
The second one, or the third one,
So it was Valley and something else. Were the two options?
Mona, which is Echo Golf Oscar Quebec. We can go Mona first, then Valley. That'll be probably the better one.
Oh, it's another F.
Yeah, I want to go to small airfields since we'll be in 152s.
Yeah, most of these are old RAF bases. I think all of them are, to be honest.
According to my map, the last two you mentioned, Valley and Mona, are both there.
Yeah, they're both air bases currently, but the other two are former air bases. Like they're no longer in use, really.
Yeah, I can understand that. I'm just saying the last two are current.
I see what you mean. Okay, cool.
I'm in the 152.
For some reason, no.
There's also a tiny little grass strip to the right.
Oh yeah, is that you on about?
CAE Mortinhen.
Echo Golf Zulu India.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could go there if you want. I don't know whether we could land. judging by the runway distance, which is not runway distance, runway
we'll be in
length.
tiny aircraft. We should be able to
It's
take off
a
easily.
1,200 foot runway
Could we do
Easy,
that?
and a
easy,
1,100.
That's easy.
I mean, if we're
Okay,
going to like Cessna, yes, of
yeah.
course.
Okay. So in that case, then, if we go Echo Golf Oscar Delta to Echo Golf Charlie Kilo to Echo Golf Zulu India to Echo Golf Oscar Quebec to Echo Golf Oscar Victor.
So by far the longest leg is the at 19 miles.
We could cut out Echo Golf Oscar Delta, although Reboot has already spawned in, so I'm not going to be that mean.
Sim's still booting up.
Controls working. Why can't I hear the sim?
I'm just letting you know that is by far the longest leg.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Someone turned on the plane.
And then we've got a 5 mile, 7 mile.
How long is that?
8 mile.
How long is the first leg? Did you say? Sorry.
First leg 19.2.
All right. Cool.
Followed by
It's not too
5, followed by 7.9, followed by.
That's weird. I've got no input.
Should we do VATSIM just so we can have the radio comms, even though there's no ATC?
I'm in VR.
Oh. I mean, you can still bind a button to your joystick, can't you?
If you want radio
Yeah.
comms, you can always use the in-game one.
Actually, no, don't use VATSIM because the traffic thing isn't working. It just shows up as a 330.
Is this simulator launched already? Still halfway loaded. For example, basta. I'm probably gonna go with a 172 Steam gauge. Because Steam gauge, damn it.
Yeah, I'm in the Piper steam gauge. This thing is so old. It has one of those really old autopilots where you turn on the autopilot, then you need to dial in the turn rate, so there's no head and hold. Yeah. Luckily though, there is a nav switch, so I may implement that into my. Use it to my advantage.
What have I done here?
Here we go. I think the co-pilot can bugger off if he so wishes. Why is the... Is that ground crew or is that the other, in the passenger seat? Oh, never mind. Alright, I've spawned in. I don't know if anyone can see me.
I just need to restart the game. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm using an old GPS. I'm using a GPS 100, a Garmin.
You guys have a GPS?
Yes. Well,
I
a very
don't
old GPS. It doesn't have a screen or anything to show the
remember
route. It's
what the
literally
one
just
said
dot
is.
matrix.
Do you know what I have?
Go on.
My eyes and your strobe lights.
Cool.
So I'm going to be following you guys because...
I'm going to assume, I don't know for sure because I haven't loaded in yet, but I'm going to assume that this has got the FSX Garmin.
What, the Cessna 172?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have a small Garmin 430.
I'm probably not going to use it, mind. Well, okay, I might use it for the airports that don't have nav aids. Which actually, looking at it now, is basically all of them except the last one. Never mind, I'm going to be using it then. Steven.
Oh, I don't know how to use this. Hang on, let me Google manual.
That's what you want to hear your pilot say? This is your captain speaking. I don't know how to fly this plane, so,
Oh, what does this button do? Why is that light flashing all of a sudden?
Why is the fan spinning?
Right, I'm just gonna quickly go for a sec. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be about 3 minutes.
find me 172 Classic. Where is he? Cessna 172 Skyhawk. There it is. Yes, steam gauge. Okay, cool. 'To Wales.
To Wales we go.
There you are. Well, it's Matt anyway. I don't see you, Ruben, for some reason.
The swarm spawned in. Okay. Matt. Arlo. What server you guys in? Yo. You guys alive?
Yes.
I don't see you guys. What server are you guys on? Carmen?
Bonjour.
What server?
I'm on North Europe.
That would make sense. Hello? Anyone here?
No.
I mean, like in the game. Oh, look, who's over there? To my left.
Oh, bugger it, I can't be asked to learn this Garmin now. I switched to the 430. Well, we can have 530 as well.
Click-cock.
They've changed out the radio stack for a Garmin radio, and I don't like it. I want the Collins, damn it.
What happened?
Right,
Some guy on this other server is dissing my Qantas livery, and he won't tell me what's wrong with it.
Pussy.
Give me constructive criticism, damn it. Don't
Wait,
like
why
just
would you tell me?
normal non-constructive criticism.
come on, start up aircraft.
No. Don't want to start.
Tie down
Don't
the
fuck you,
chocks off.
dude. Why would I want to start for you?
Rotating beacon on.
I love how in the A2A stuff you can see that it's actually just a rotating light. I don't know how well Caronado does it.
Oh, this is just like.
I don't know. I don't know how well they do it either. Okay, I've just spawned in and I should be next to you. Don't tell me you're a fucking ME336, 339.
Where's the priming thing? Oh, I need to. Oh, hang on.
Pump
Where's
the
the
primer.
primer in this? I have
Pump.
no idea what the primer is in this.
Why did that not?
I'm assuming the.
Oh, that is
I'm
so
assuming I
annoying.
just need to.
Yay, we have startup.
I'm guessing that engine noise is reboot.
So,
Hi.
there we go. I just needed to primer it a few times by chugging the mixture back and forth.
Oh no, Carmen's disappeared.
So you don't have a priming pump, you just pump the mixture. Okay then.
Yep.
That's interesting. Usually there's like a separate pump.
Yeah, I've got a primer bottom left on mine. What about you, Carmen?
I went into the menu to change my throttle configuration from Airbus to single axis. because I have to do that
How do I turn on the avionics in this?
with the Master Avionics switch.
But there is none.
Gotta be there somewhere.
Also, what's this for? That must be the friction. Fan. That's not it.
Throttle. In a bit. Mixture. Cut. Clear prop. Battery master on. Beacon light on.
Should probably turn those
Mixture
lights
rich. Auxiliary fuel pump on. Mixture lean. Why do I keep changing the fucking mixture? Not like anything's happening. Feet ready to brake while the parking brake's on. Ignigadin. Ignigadin? Ignigadin. Start. Mixture rich when engine starts. After starting engine, throttle adjust to 1000 RPM.
Carmen, can you believe I'm not in a diamond?
Why isn't this turning on? I don't understand.
Matt, you did turn your fuel flow on, too.
Okay. Oil pressure. It's over here somewhere. Fuel. Exhaust gas. Vacuum. Ammeter. Temperature. Pressure. There it is. Pressure needs to be higher. Rev the engine a bit. Okay. Alternator.
Hang on, I'm just gonna reload the aircraft because it's been a knob. One sec. There we go. Right, where was the first airport? It was Charlie Kilo, wasn't it?
I'm just going to be following you.
Radios. I don't want the Garmin radio. I want the Collins radio. Oh well.
Which one's the Collins?
The the orange lights and the orange 7-segment displays and stuff, rather than this LCD screen for the Garmin.
Carmen, are there any VORs I can follow? Or NDBs?
There's only
Rather than
one, and it's at the destination. It's actually a TAC.
Oh, okay. What was the second airport again? Echo Golf what?
Echo Golf Charlie Kilo.
Sorry, the third airport, my bad.
Echo Golf Zulu India.
Zulu, India.
Why can't I reset the camera? I'll confuse myself with the cameras thing.
And then it was Echo Golf Oscar Quebec, yes.
Echo Golf Oscar Quebec. Yes, yes,
And then Oscar Victor.
yes.
Cool.
Avionics Master on. They've got the Collins transponder and autopilot, but I'd rather have the Collins radios as well. Beep. Yeah, shut up.
What's the pressure?
Um,
In the UK is the VFR Squawk 7000 or 1200?
1200.
7,000. 1,200 is US.
Alright.
So it does keep default.
Transponder standby. Flaps up.
1019.
Heading indicator. Wait, which one were I taking? Well, we've got a wind of 34 degrees at 13 knots. Probably take off runway 5 would be sensible. So I'm going to set my heading to 50 degrees. Taxi round to runway 5.
Which one's runway 0? Oh, there it is. That's a long taxi.
Really? I've got to fucking go tidy up now. Kidding. Altimeter set. I'm just going to press the B key because I'm lazy. Attitude indicator set.
Or I'm gonna taxi over
Right.
to the runway then.
What runway? Runway 5, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I just severed Carmen. You guys coming?
Alright, I'm taxiing up.
Hello, Spence in the chat. I can't read any comments because I'm in VR, but hello.
Am I going to have to backtrack 1.5 to get to 0.5?
I'm just taxiing around the perimeter. Just use taxi.
Oh, okay. I see.
I must say, Wales is quite barren. Runway 35 and 17 is over here.
3.5 and 1.7. What were the winds? Winds are currently I don't know, because it doesn't want to show me.
Shit, that's 05.
So, what runway are we taking out? I'm confused. Come, what did you
05,
say?
the one over there.
Okay.
This is a wide runway. Or is it just because I'm in a tiny airplane? Alright, we're sitting at the star of 05. Hello, Matt, I see you over there. The weather looks great for Wales. You know what, I shouldn't take off first since I don't know where I'm going.
Crossing 3517.
Over here.
Oh, bonjour.
Hello. What runway? Sorry, what
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah,
Or we're going to Carnarvon, and then
what's inside now?
some Echo Golf, Charlie Kilo.
Charlie Killer, where about is that? North, south,
Let me
east,
do a
west?
quick run-up check.
Oh, I see it up there, it's just north, isn't it?
Positive drop on the left mag.
How many
Back
engines
to
do you have?
both. Oh, me?
Yeah.
One.
Okay.
One piston.
Nice. Slaps top of Cessna 152. This baby will do so many horsepower as you can get from here to somewhere in about 5 years.
I can't understand a word you're saying, because you sound like you're about 50 light years away from me, Mike.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
Is this better?
Yes. Oh, sort of.
Like, oh, well, you know what? This will have to do.
That's fine.
Matt,
you
do
sound
you
only
wanna...
10 light years away from me,
Matt, do you wanna, like, taxi around?
I'm here, I'm behind you.
Like, taxi
Oh, you
around
mean
in front of
taxi
me?
around you?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I will in a second. I'm doing my run-ups. Hang on.
Let's rev the engine.
Controls, 3 doors, latch, air conditioner. Carpet is cold. Actually, where is the carpet switch? Is carpet the same as alternate air? It is, isn't it?
I have no idea. My carb heat literally says carb heat.
Oh, I don't see a carpet switch in mine, so we'll assume it's the alternate air. Right, I'm ready to go. Do you want me to taxi up ahead just to get ready?
Yeah. They've got this accurate.
Is that an option?
Hello, this is me. Hello, yes.
Would you like to join some buffer?
I would. However, I'm currently London to Anchorage, and I'm about halfway across the Atlantic, so it'd be easier.
Pussy.
Oh,
Where's Carmen?
yeah, we're in the hilly mountains of North Wales.
Oh, I wish I could join. The cockpit on that thing, Matt, looks exactly the same as the Warrior 2. Apart from the
Very
fact
nice.
it's got a gear and a
Quick
variable
question,
pickup.
Ocean. Is this the carb heat, the alternate?
That is the carpet, yes.
Okay,
That one,
cool.
that
Just
yes.
wanted to check. Just wanted to
Are you
check
doing it?
before I blow anything up.
Yeah, are you doing it to the checklist or? Just
I don't have a checklist, although I did
Oh.
follow the takeoff thing here.
all right.
And I've done my run-ups, so we'll assume all is good.
Can we go now?
Is Carmen here?
I think Carmen has to clean his room or something.
Oh, that aeroplane does
okay,
look
in
very
that case
nice,
then.
Matt.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Oh shit, I'm streaming on
Yeah.
YouTube if you want to see mine.
I know. I'm also watching that as well, just to give you that extra view to boost your self-esteem
Nice.
and your ego. You're welcome.
Look at all that fuel in my wing.
If you get thirsty, you can drink some of it.
Slap. Anyways, shall we?
It's an antimatter power aircraft.
Hang on, let me...
Would you like me to deliver takeoff clearance?
Right, are we ready? Do you want to do circuits while we wait for Carmen, or just head to the airport?
Is
Or
Carmen
should
going
we
to
do
get
head
back?
to the airport, do circuits there?
Hang on, Reeve. Is that 152?
Yeah.
How are you going to keep up with Matt?
It's fine.
Matt's got 160 horsepower. You've got like 70.
Matt said,
It's all good. I'll
you
slow
know,
down.
Matt, you have to
It's
be
like-
slow.
Well, I was only doing 100 knots yesterday, so...
Alright, shall we
I
go?
assume... Alright, bricks off, let's go.
I'll be able to join you in about 4 hours' time. Just still up for it.
No, 2700 RPM.
Got
T's and Q's
25.
700.
Rotate.
Rotate.
How many notches or flaps are you using there, Matt?
1.
Okay, so at 1 knot you rotate at 40 knots and climb out at 73 knots in that thing.
Climb, gear up. I need to turn the volume down on this.
Hello, Matt.
Oh, okay.
Is Carmen
Hello.
back?
Oh, we've got...
No, I
enter a
can see.
left-hand circuit.
Alright. Carmen, you
That
joining
does sound
us?
really nice, Matt.
Carmen,
Yeah.
you joining us?
Yes. I'm
Alright.
sorry I did.
Okay. Me and
So
me
10.
and Reeve are in the left-hand circuit for 05.
Is that Valley?
No, this is... Llanbedr, which is
Ah.
Echo Golf Oscar Delta.
Hmm.
We're heading to Valley. You know, that's our destination, our final destination. But
Hmm.
we're heading to some little airfields on the way.
Oh, I wish I could join.
I love how real this looks.
Matt, in VR it's even better. As
Yeah.
Reeve will kill you.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's- The only
Doesn't it
thing
look
that's not,
amazing? Downwind.
the only thing I think kind of doesn't work well with VR is having to use Garmin 1000s because it's the writing is so small you can hardly read it.
Yeah.
I mean, the Garmin 530, I see, it seems to be just about doable. Oh, I really want that plane, Matt.
I can give it to you.
Ooh, yes, please.
I think it's on my media file. Let me...
Sure.
Once we... Let me get it up while I'm on downwind. Let me trim.
Ocean, can you see this amazing approach I'm doing?
Hold on, I'm watching that. Let me have a look at yours. That, amazing is not the word I would use. Reckless is the word I would use.
What do you mean? I'm perfectly, like, coming in.
What's your frame rate?
About 40, I guess.
Alright.
I'm down.
Oh, because you're in one of the
the,
default aircraft.
I'm uploading the Piper now.
The
Alright.
default aircraft in this game is so good. Sorry.
Oh, that's probably why you were getting like 30 FPS yesterday and I was only like getting 25. Because Caronado put a lot of attention to detail and it kind of costs on performance. Deja vu.
Oh crap. Ocean, you did not see that.
put the carb heat to warm or hot or whatever it's called
Cold on
on
takeoff,
final.
and final it's also hot. No, cold. Pretty sure.
No, the general rule of thumb is that if you're in the air and your engine drops below 2,000 RPM, you put carb heat on.
Carb heat on.
The go around procedure is power in, carb heat cold, take off trim flaps to go.
Okay. As long as river stays clear, hopefully we don't have to do that.
Yeah, I'm already off the runway.
Cool.
Do you have collisions on?
No,
Gear. Whoops.
Of course you.
can't see
Why would you
Matt.
play with collisions on?
Oh, there's Matt.
It's ludicrous.
Alright, I'm just gonna do a touch and go.
Why don't you land?
Because Carmen's here. And
Alright.
you're here.
Yeah, fair enough. Do a touch and go. Carmen and I can take off together, holding wingtips. Unless Carmen wouldn't like that, then I can socially distance. Oh look, it's Matt. That's
Bonjour.
really cool.
I've got you substituted as a traffic, I think.
What?
Looks something like a Mooney.
Yeah, I got you in a Cessna though.
Piper
There we
Bonanza.
go. Take off flaps. Trim to take off. Copy to
Okay,
cold.
run up checklist. Parking brake set. Key to pilot.
Away we go.
Seatbelts. Flight controls free. Flight instruments.
What's rotation for 1 notch of flaps?
50
option?
knots. 60
Mix
knots rotate.
rich
60.
fuel selector.
Oh,
And then you hold
No.
above the ground until you reach 73 knots, and then you continue your climb at 73 knots once you confirm positive brake, gear up, flaps away.
okay, gear up. Flaps up. I'm gonna turn right and then head up back over
I
the
use
airport.
the resident Piper expert.
Alright, we're no longer in the circuit, so we don't need 7010. It's now 7000.
Oh.
Transponder set. Altitude.
And I forgot to close my mouth, so I just put the poppadom in my mouth and it just came back out my mouth. And I was like, oh crap, I forgot to close it.
The fuck?
It happens every now and then, you know.
Elevator trim. Oh yeah, gotta run me a Moby flight.
I also have a drinking problem where I start tipping the glass before it gets to my mouth.
Like airplane style drinking problem.
Pretty much. It ends up on my lap, which is really, really annoying.
Hello. I'm overflying the
Except
airport.
the airplane style drinking problem is he threw it over his shoulder.
Matt, dive bomb me, no
Oh
problems.
yeah.
Please.
What?
Dive bomb me.
Okay, hang on
But
then.
he's not in a sugar.
You just hit the PA-28 dive bomb go off.
I'm gonna stand up. Oh god. That's terrifying.
Dive bomb courtesy of Carmen.
That's pretty funny.
I think I just saw my engine smoke. So that's good.
Can we, like, depart? I have stuff to do.
I guess, yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna head on my way then.
Yeah, you
Alright.
start departing.
Toga.
I'm just doing my before
Ogre.
takeoff.
Okay, we're going nav. Autopilot on.
The fuck is
Man,
the trim?
like SRS.
So once we're in the air, what do we do? Prop to
Fly.
2200.
2250 RPM is usually, but yeah, 2200 is quite good for cruising. And then what you do, the way you adjust, have you feathered your prop?
What do you mean have I feathered my prop? No, I'm using
Just
it.
bring back the feather gradually.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing, feathering it to 2250.
Oh, okay.
Well, hang
The
on,
way
what
you
do I do
lean
on
the
the climb?
mixture.
No, I haven't
On
leaned
the climb?
What's for the climb, what's the RPM?
Oh, RPM, full power. Depends what
Full
kind of climb you're doing. Are you doing a VY or VX or just cruise climb?
I don't know.
Oh. VY is, best climb rate. VX is obstacle clearance, and cruise climb is the most efficient kind if you're just
Okay,
going
what's
up
cruise
slowly.
climb?
Cruise climb, you maintain a little bit over cruise RPM, and you're just maintaining your cruising speed of, let's say, 90 knots. If
Let's
your
see if I
drinks
remember how
are,
to fly one of these. Crap, I forgot my
So-
flaps.
Feather the prop to about what? 2300 RPM?
yeah, 2350 if you're climbing.
Okay, 2350.
And then you got to dabble on the haters, which is an acronym which you do during climb. So D, direction, making sure you're not, your prop torque isn't yeeting you out. A, airspeed, so cruise climb, whatever your cruising was. B, hang on.
Yeah.
B was balance, so making sure that your slip and turn is centered. L, lookout, so you typically lower the nose every 500 feet, look above you, and once it's clear, you continue to climb. And E is engine, making sure your T's and P's are in the green.
What about the haters?
Dabble on the haters. It sounds like dab and dabble. I am such an intellect.
Why is my autopilot panel buttons not lighting up? Press.
What should I do for my mixture? Should lean it until what point?
What you do with
There is a mixture lock on this which locks it to 70%.
Okay, well, typically, you'd usually just keep an eye on your T's and P's, make sure your thingamajiggies don't get too hot. Because obviously
Okay.
doing that will restrict the airflow, which, helps burn less fuel, but, engine gets warm. In the PA-28 Warrior, you would usually bring it all the way back until the engine starts coughing, then you'd push it a little bit further forwards.
Okay.
Which sounds really sketchy because it is.
Okay, so 21 minutes until we get to the airport.
And here we have the water of Wales. And here we have the air of Wales. The cloud of Wales. I have the mat of Wales in front of me. Matt, I'm flying at about 90 knots. That doesn't sound good, whoever that is.
That's
Carmen is honking.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to adjust the vertical speed.
You do that with your pitch.
Oh.
Sorry, not pitch, your trim. At least. Or, no, trim and thrust.
I don't know how Cessna works.
Surely the basics must be the same.
The
They're both
autopilot
GA.
trimming full up.
That doesn't sound right. Anti-max.
If you see something that doesn't look right, call British Transport Police.
On 0800
Text on
616.
6016. See it.
We'll
say
sort
it.
it.
The funny thing is, there's a Welsh announcement for that as well.
Oh, well, it's
So
literally the
even
same in
worse.
Welsh. Oh.
It's the same in Welsh, but just worse.
Gosh, you gotta love active skies, Mach 3 clouds.
What altitude are you two going to?
No
I'm
more
going
than
to
3,000.
3,000, Robert.
Maybe
Speaking of altitude,
2,500.
thank you for reminding me. I need to climb 380 now.
I'm going to go to 2,500 because we're VFR, so we need to level up at a 500.
Hmm?
Because you're VFR in the UK, you're only allowed. Well, I mean, if you're in IFR areas, class, I think.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Valley and all that. Then I think it's the even and odd still count, but you have to add 500 to it, if I remember correctly.
Wolfdom's funny though, because you join everything's at a really odd altitude. For example, 3,100 is. We fly west. 3,100 is the highest we can go initially. Then we can go to like 4,300, and then we join the circuit at 1,200, then descend to 800 feet.
Yeah,
And that's what happened
1,200
when
is
you.
usually. It's probably because it's 1,000 above
Yeah.
airfield elevation.
Are we
literally,
flying
my
into
airfield is
headwind?
Say again.
Are we
Read it?
flying into headwind?
Possibly.
It just feels like we're flying very
Yeah, I've got a
slow.
7-knot headwind.
This is gonna be fun.
When are they going to add an ashtray? I said, when are they going to add cigarettes that you can put in the ashtray for the 152?
Where's the ashtray? Oh, there.
On the door. There's one on the other side as well.
And there's where we carry our children. I mean, luggage.
What? You just put like them in a hydraulic press and then sap them in there.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of space back there.
Mm.
How do I
That's where you
tell
should
if
always
it's
store your
on?
children. In a what do you find, Rio?
Cup holder.
Yeah, I'm flying a
Ashtray.
cup holder.
You're flying an ashtray with a plane attached to it.
Oh yeah.
How do I tell this thing to go heading up instead of north up?
You can't on the GPS. Are you trying to do nav mode?
No, I just want the map to display heading up instead of north up.
Oh, I think if you go to menu.
Oh, look at that
No,
landing at
not
8:30.
Don't know actually. Don't even know if you can.
Oh,
There's bound to be a way, but not that I know of. Oh, the airport is right ahead of us. Apparently, I see it.
I think I see a light. Other than
Okay,
you.
are we doing a touch and go? Are we continuing, or are we stopping?
Let's stop for a bit and evaluate our leg.
All right, I'm gonna do a touch and go and then do a circuit while you guys.
evaluate our decision-making
Okay.
paradigm. Let's see if we can get in meta for it. EGCK.
Should be
Yeah.
able to.
And there's no ATIS available.
No, there should be a meta.
See if we can get a meta with a bot. Wind north-northeast 030 at 11.
Cool. Yeah,
Why
so
the
we
hell-
should land on the runway that's... Hang on, why are we... It's the airport to the... Right, there's two airports here, this is very confusing.
There's an airport further to the right.
Yeah, that's the little one that Calvin said about. We want to go to the one on the left, and then we'll head to the one on the right. Okay, taking out the autopilot.
The hell? No.
Which one's the active at that airport?
I don't know the runway number, but it's the one we're heading towards. We don't have to do a 360.
Okay.
So it should be the one facing about northwest.
Alright, let's come
It's
into wind.
first-
I've already
This is
forgotten what
some-
the wind's supposed to be. Fuck. I'm so good at remembering stuff. 030, okay.
Why are people letting their kittens sleep on motherboards?
So, best runway to land is 02, huh?
I love
02. 002.
Yeah,
Oh, this one with
02
lights.
heading...
I'm guessing it's not 02.
Yeah, there's a 02, it's heading 17 degrees.
What's the other runway? Is there only one runway?
No, there's two runways, so you've got 02 and or 20, and then you've got 07 and or 25.
I'm going 02.
Alright then, looks like we're doing that.
Ichigo's better.
I was gonna say.
Okay. And descend to 1.
I have a visual on the runway.
I've got a visual on the runway with the lights, but I'm pretty sure that's not 02.
Where are
That's
you?
not-
That is 02.
02 is the northmost facing runway. It's
Is
on
that
a
not
heading of
02?
17 degrees. It's got 17 degrees runway heading.
Why is my head? Oh, hang on. Oh, we've passed it. Oh, I'm going to the wrong one. There's a little tiny airfield there, I think. I might be looking at a road.
You might be looking at the next one.
No, there is a little airfield over there, so yeah, that is where we meant to go, I think.
How do you pronounce that castle name? Caermarthen Castle.
Caernarfon.
Nice. We have our own personal Welsh
Translate.
translator slash tour guide. We got him on Fiverr.
I'm the Marco of Wales.
Oh no, no! Jesus Christ, Matt.
I probably shouldn't have said that, should I?
Is that why your parents aren't letting you go on the boat trip?
I pressed the button. I don't know what the camera's doing.
That's an augmented reality app I want to try.
Carmen, press end and insert. They're the camera buttons. Maybe one of them will do something.
Ocean, do you want
Ask
to watch
it.
my landing?
Yeah.
Oh, and you landing right now?
Yeah.
I went straight past the runway. I'm gonna turn
Yeah,
around.
I don't know where I'm going, so...
Matt, your
Oh.
navigational skills need a bit of work.
I'm
Right, so
incredibly
I am going
smart.
to the wrong airfield. Okay.
I had your stream paused.
I am
Now I
going
have
to
it
the
set
wrong
2
airfield. You should have warned. You should have told me, because I was going to the wrong airfield.
I've got nav maps, but it's not updating your player position for some reason. Oh.
No,
Just
no,
restart
no.
it.
As in, Reboot saw me, clearly, because he told me I was going the wrong way.
Are you ready to see this amazing landing?
Sure.
No, I am not prepared for this. Okay, please don't run benchmark mode.
Where are you, man? Anyway, I can see Revu at the airport, but I don't know where you went.
Don't worry, it's fine now. I can see Reboot, so I know where I'm going.
I'm down.
Vaguely.
That was soft, I think. I'll vacate the runway.
Alright, I'll be entering the
Next
traffic pattern to
door,
the
let's-
left. Carmen, I can see your name tag. I think you're the next to land.
Yeah, I'm circling round over the water to make sure I'm headed the right direction.
That is connected. Ow, no!
Just gonna not clip that with my wing. Nice. Are those Carmen?
Okay, I can see 02 there.
Where's the...
What?
where's 02?
Runway 02, come on.
Oh.
I don't see any puppies yet.
There are
I
none.
might just not be lined up.
There are none.
Okay.
It's just like
the
two
hell?
green lights on either side of the runway.
Yeah, those are the runway
Yeah,
F lights.
Yeah, Carmen, this is a disused airbase. Don't expect anything fancy.
Yeah, I just...
Well, I mean, I can
eyeballed it.
already see from my nav map that there's no radio nav.
Exactly. These airports are technically closed,
Not for us.
but you can.
We're that important that they opened it up and employed everyone just for us. Look at us,
Autopilot off.
re-employing Wales.
Carmen using an autopilot. Imagine using an autopilot. Nah, joking. I'm actually getting surprisingly good FPS.
That's because there's nothing here.
You have a good point.
It's gonna run over some scenery objects.
Well, there's a
Hey.
lot more here than there is in the Outback. If you want nothing, try the Outback.
Try the vacuum of space.
I mean, there is an ISS there, and there's a lot of space junk, and some satellites.
That's a good point.
There's a planet. You can, yeah, or Texas actually. There's a lot of nothing in Texas. Well,
Arizona.
thing
Texas
is,
is
Arizona's got
probably
quite a bit of
more
Arizona
the
in it,
thing
though.
is, in Texas, you can drive for a day and still be in Texas. So, am I doing a full stop landing then, like Matt?
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
shut
might as
off my engine for a sec. Once I watch Carmen land, I need to quickly grab something to take me 5 minutes.
It's interesting that the runway's lit though,
It is.
being disused.
well.
Oh, my
I'm gonna have to
rudder
go
act.
after this landing.
Why?
I just saw.
You
No,
guys
Carmen,
continue.
your wing's dipping. No.
All right, Matt.
Yeah, my rudder just decided I'm going to go left now.
I'm watching Carmen land and I'm scared for my life. And his life. No, no, no! Oh, maybe. Oh. I think we
Yes, I
might
may
need an
have touched down on the
ambulance.
extended threshold.
We need an ambulance. Carmen's lost his ass.
Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. It was
5.5
crooked
hours.
and a little bit floaty, but I didn't slam the runway.
Alright, be right back.
Get down flaps 1.